You are now entering the realm of white hot business. This is where you plug the leaks in your bedroom, relationships, and intimacy so that you can master the power dynamics in business and leadership. Know that what happens behind closed doors is being mirrored or projected into your business. There's always a connection. I'm your host, sexologist and power dynamics mentor, Lauren White, and I'll guide you to become the woman that's available for more of what she wants and desires simply by delving into the uncharted waters of your voice, erotic body, and shadows. Access all areas. It's time to revolutionize your business and bedroom from lukewarm to white hot. Do you believe me when I say that people want to buy your biggest, boldest, most audacious offer that you have in your business, but they can't? I know you're going to say it's because they don't have money. It's because they don't have time. It's because they don't have energy. I know you're going to give me the laundry list of reasons why they're not buying from what you think is their truth and their perspective. That's not actually what's going on at all. And in this episode, I want to put you back into the power position when it comes to your high ticket sales in your business. First up, high ticket sales are not just about money. Yes, they have a certain price tag. They are of a certain caliber. That does not just mean that you get something, put money on it, and call it high ticket. That's not what we're talking about here. What we are talking about is the biggest, boldest transformation you offer, which usually has a specific price tag attached because of the specificity of that transformation, because of the depth of that transformation. So high ticket doesn't just mean filling an offer up with 400 million extras to try and prove its worth. What it is about is a certain individual or group or entity being given and immersed in the answers that they can't find elsewhere. And so many people, especially women, forget that when it comes to their offer suite in their business. When you approach your offers from no one's got money, no one's got time, no one's got energy, this doesn't matter. Like, of course, that's exactly how people are going to come into your offers. They're going to come in that frequency if that's what you're projecting out. The first thing that you need to know is that when you really sit down and look at your offer suite, it's not going to be about how can I make this the cheapest or how can I make this the most expensive? Not that expensive is a word I use. If something doesn't have value to me, I simply say to myself, that doesn't have value for me, but I know it has value for someone else out there. I'm sharing that with you because I think the word expensive becomes a leak of your power and your ability to really step into ownership when it comes to high ticket offers. Because someone out there will look at the price attached to your offer and say, that's expensive. But to the right person, it's not expensive at all. It's exhilarating. It's exciting because they know they are going to get the transformation that has felt elusive. They've tried the other things. They've been down the other paths. And now you have exact process and methodology that will catapult them into the next iteration of themselves, no matter what the focus of your work is. So own it. Own it. That brings me to my point about what's really blocking your ability to sell high ticket. And if high ticket doesn't work for you, if that term doesn't work, just think my biggest, boldest, most audacious offer. Your biggest, boldest, most audacious offer is imperative to your work and why you are here. For as long as you are seeing it as this frivolous, nice to have, it's like an additional extra, it's an over here thing, but my office suite is here right in front of me, and this is what is tangible, and this is what people want, and this is what they come into. For as long as you see your big, bold, audacious offer away from yourself and away from your business, you are going to have a lot of problems selling it because you're already thinking of it as other. You're already thinking of it as too hard, too scary, too much for so many people in terms of the commitment, the price tag, the expectations, the standards. That's too much for so many people, right? So when you view your high ticket offer as other, as separate to the rest of the offer suite, it can't get a chance to show you how truly impactful it is, and it can't show you how it is a vital piece of the legacy for you. You need to bring that high ticket offer closer to you and closer to the other offers in your business because it belongs there. It isn't other. And sometimes your big, bold offer isn't going to feel like it fits in. It's not meant to necessarily fit in. That's the whole thing about it. It's come to you from a place of desire, which isn't rooted in reality. It's not rooted in this makes sense and people will definitely get this. That's not what this offer is. It's for the rare few, and bring it back to that truth again and again and again and again. It belongs in the offer suite, and your high ticket offer belongs to itself. It has its own vibration. It has its own pulse. Treat it as such. The reason why you're not able to sell your high ticket offer right now is because you are stuck in this frequency of needing approval in your business. That's going to shift when you decide to be the authority instead at every touch point. We're not just talking about you suddenly switch into a mode when it comes to your high ticket offer. We're talking about across the board authority at every touch point in your business. So whether someone's asking, can I come to your free masterclass or can I come to your private retreat for 25K, doesn't matter. It's the same you. This is what lots of women are grappling with because they are stuck in, can you like me? Can you approve of me? Or this thing's little, so I don't need to be that authoritative in this thing. Every offer in your suite should feel expansive regardless of the price tag. That's my frequency for my offer suite. I have to love each and every touch point and to feel how they converge and how they like to move and breathe and live together like an ecosystem. And when you start to see that the possibility, not just the possibility, but the inevitability that people get you in the power position at each and every touch point of the business, that's when high ticket conversions become a lot easier for you. You're not trying to get their approval. You're not subtly asking them, what do you think? Does this offer make sense? Would you do it? If I put this together, would you come? You're not doing that. When you are in your authority energy for your offer suite and your business and your life, you have conviction. You're not seeking the green light from anyone else out there. Yes, you'll get feedback. Yes, you'll get a different perspective, of course. What you're not doing is going on metaphorical hands and knees to someone and saying, I know that if you do this, then I can believe in it too. That's not what high ticket offers are about. They are about, I go first. I lead myself first. I create what I desire and what I want to see in the world. And I bring it to fruition. And I invite people into that. And I select people and approach people that I believe could be interested in this or feel that this is an energetic match for. That alone will radically shift your business. Just going from the frequency of approval to authority is a massive leap so many women need to make in order to sell their big, bold, audacious offer. That offer is a part of your legacy. And the reason why it keeps tapping you on the shoulder is because it wants to be birthed. It wants to be brought forward. It wants people to receive it. And when you're seeking approval, that big, bold, audacious dream can't happen. It can't come to life. And what I say to myself is, when I hold back from bringing my dreams and my ideas to life, no one benefits, because then no one can receive the medicine and alchemy of that unique offering. Who am I to deny them? Don't deny people your magic. Don't deny people your transformation because you're preloaded with judgments about what they will and won't do, or what they will and can't afford, or how they will or won't see it, or what they will or won't think of you. That is heavy, and no one on the receiving end of your beautiful offer wants to hold that for you. They can't hold that. They can feel it from you. They can feel, I don't really 100% believe in this. I want it, but I don't 100% believe. I don't have 100% conviction. What I'm asking is, can you believe in it and buy it? And then I'll have the proof. And then I'll know I can trust that I can follow through with this offer. When you unravel from all of that and you take the leap and you sign up to high ticket offers and you immerse yourself in them and you be the dream client that you're looking for, then you can congruently put out high ticket offers that will sell. They can't sell if you're not backing them. They also can't sell if you're not telling people about them. That's the other tricky thing. They really can't sell if you're not doing reach out for them. Before you do all those actions, hear me on this. Your energy needs to be course corrected first. Your need for approval needs to be alchemized into authority and conviction. That's the first piece of this. Don't go running with this and go, whoa, I've got the motivation to go and run with this and do the reach out and put a sales page up and put a Facebook post out and DM someone. No. Your energy has to be rock solid, not just for your high ticket sales, but for every single offer. It's going to be like, yes, of course, because this is the transformation. Therefore, these are the different touch points. These are the different levels, because people are at a different point in their journey. And you aren't to know and you aren't to judge what they will or won't choose. So when it comes to your high ticket offer, the most important piece is stepping into the currency of conviction. I know this to be true. This is fucking phenomenal. I am backing this with all of my mental energy, my emotional energy, my physical energy. I'm backing it financially. I am backing my own vision. And I am relentless when it comes to bringing that vision to life. I don't create a vision from a place of needing to be approved of, so that people see me, so that people think certain things about me. That's you in control. You in conviction is intently focused on what is going on in here, in you, and how you're matching up to that, how you feel about it, how you think about it, how you dream about it, and whether you really want to do the thing that you're putting out into the world. And would you show up to that? And how would you show up to it? Do the inner work before you do the actions. It's going to be the difference between people saying fuck yes to your high ticket offer and people going, I can't afford it. I really want to, but I can't afford it. And maybe that's true, but maybe what people are really saying is, this doesn't turn me on 100%. And because it doesn't turn me on 100%, because I can feel something with it, maybe I can't articulate it. I can't say yes to this thing. So I'm going to be polite and say to you, I can't afford it. I can't afford gets to be, where am I missing the mark with my offer? Am I 100% dialed up for my offer, turned on for my offer? Like, is my belief and my conviction and my dominance, is that dialed up to 100 right now? Because if it is and you get an objection, you can work with that. And I am committed to show you exactly how to do that. I have a brand new offer suite that is all about supporting you when it comes to being in the energy of authority and conviction and power in the context of your biggest, boldest, most audacious offers, your high ticket sales. Because there is a gap between you and it right now that is really, really simple to close when you know what to do differently. When you say yes to that, that's when people can come forward. That's when people will start saying yes. That's when the objections might be light, but you know exactly how to navigate them because you can see that they're there and they've got their old programming coming up. This is all about people who want what you've got, but right now they can't say yes because they can see and sense that you've got your own limitations around it. When you break free of those limitations, then they can come forward because they can feel you again and they can feel the potency of what is going to be inevitable for them when they choose to work with you at any touch point. As soon as you finish this episode, go straight to the show notes where I share with you exactly how we can work together in my office suite. You will go from being the one who needs to seek approval to being the one who sells with conviction. Do that and you will finally feel the satisfaction of operating from your genius and creating the impact that you desire at each and every touch point.